The hell? I get hyped up in situations like this because I feel like you have a way out. Why are you not using it? Hi guys! Welcome to another episode of the POV. My name is Narika Depa, and we're gonna go straight into the threads that we have for this episode. I mean, we went for tidal rave. We're back. My vlog will be on my vlog channel, which is Vibes with Ikea. So yeah, the link is in the bio. So check it out. Go enjoy the vlogs and enjoy yourself. As usual, I'm gonna give you something kinky. Okay. So one thing is also coming up. My very favorite movie is coming up, which is Palm Wine, coming up. I think it's premiering, yes. On the 26th of October at the West Hills Mall and also at the Accra Cinema. Yeah. That being said, let's get straight into the threads that you have for this episode. It says, ladies, you know there's another woman in the picture, but you're still with him. Why? That's a thread. Ladies, you know gone that this man is cheating on your ass, but you're still with him. Why? And these are the answers that my fellow gender decided to put down. This one says, I don't know, or it's cause I'm tired of starting a new relationship. What's worse is I don't want anyone else. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I get the idea of not wanting to start afresh, but I'll always pick starting afresh over a cheat. I'll always do that because this is the thing. Starting afresh gives you a clean slate. And the fact that you're starting afresh gives you the opportunity to, look into things well before you end up with somebody that would literally cheat on you. I've tried to leave him, but he keeps coming back. So decided to give him a chance after 13 years of breakup. It's been 2 years now. I think he's my soulmate. Okay. So in your case, he cheated on you and you guys broke up 13 years later. You're back into each other's arms and 2 years has been amazing. I mean, has he changed or now he has become better at hiding it? Because he told me that he loves me. So since love is just a temporary thing, I decided to give him a chance. Okay, I don't get your own, mommy, but we're gonna get there. He lied that they were separated for 3 years. When I found out that he lied, I was too deep. He spends all weekend with me. So why must I leave him? He is good in many ways. Damn, girl, are you that damaged? Are you that damaged? Jesus. I mean, a guy came into the comment section and I think this thing that he has written is triggering me. Is making me angry. He says, so long as he has money and he's spending on them, most women will pretend they don't know there's another man in the picture. A woman that stays with a man, knowing very well that the man is cheating on her and she's staying because the guy is spending money on her, she's damaged. She's a damaged goods. And the truth is, possibly she's also enjoying the money and letting someone else fuck her somewhere. Yeah. I don't know, but I feel like I ain't doing that shit. I think this policy of mine should be a lot of women's policy. Your money will not compensate for your nasty behavior. And that's a motto for me. Like it's something that I've written down somewhere. Your money will never compensate for your stupidity. You are in my life and you have money, you misbehave, you are gone. I'm not that hungry. Your money is just a surplus for me. If it's not there, I can still survive. Crap. Nah, these women need to change their mindset. If he truly loves you, he did be with you and you alone. Period. I guess I don't know. Maybe because the way he treats me, the respect is stopped here. No man that respects you will cheat on you. I don't care what these men are going to say. If you have respect for me, you're not going to, go lie with another woman. You're not going to allow another woman access to you. And I'm not even talking about friendships. No, you can have your friends and everything. But I mean, having another full-blown relationship with somebody else. Cheating on me emotionally, physically. All those things. A man that has respect for you is not going to cheat on you. People better, clean your brains and how you think. It's simple because I love him, nothing else. I'm in love with him, not the other woman. I don't know whether I'm sick or I tolerate nonsense. Both. You're sick and you tolerate nonsense. He's married. I've pushed him away several times, but still he comes back. We love each other. Your brain needs to be reset. You have a problem. I need to reset your brain for you. He's married. He keeps coming back. Hey, madam, I don't love him for him. I love his money. And once I've eaten all his money, she can keep him. Okay. As I said before, if you stay with a man because of his money, knowing very well that he's disrespecting you, the chances of him bringing STDs to you, the chances of him bringing something that you did not call for into your life, you are not correct. If you are well aware that he's cheating, leave. Unless you've made a plan, be like, you know what, I'm going to stay with this person for 3 months, milk him and leave him. Even that one is still everybody in the world too. He proved to me that I'm the main and I'm the wifey. They play. I did tell him that honestly, it's okay, but don't waste my time. I'm not sharing friendly. If she's messing up with me too, well, 6 going on 7 years together and happily married. He's going to always skip on you because you've given him the pass. Because you told him that, yeah, it's fine. Just make me the main. One day, you'll be sitting there, then someone will come and be the main. They play. Some of these men think that if there's money, a woman is always going to stay. I'm sorry, but I feel like it's only damaged women that will stay with a man that is cheating on them and they know. I'm sorry, but that's what I think. Because if you cheat on me and I get to know and I confront you, we are done. We are done, really. I don't have energy for this. In fact, I've found myself in a place where I was in a talking stage with somebody and I realized that the person was, I know that talking stage is, you can talk to anybody whilst you guys are getting to know each other. And when you finally align that, yeah, you want to be together, you can definitely cut every other person off. But I feel like the talking stage has gone too far for him to still be, fumbling with other people and talking to other people emotionally and all that. I detached. It's not because I was being jealous or no, it was because I feel like this person doesn't have boundaries. When he knows that this is how I feel, you don't have boundaries. I'm gone. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to end, or that's where I'm going to end the Let's Talk segment. Now let's get straight into the tales and confessions segment. If they posted it on social media, then they made it our business. And since they made it our business, we're going to make it our business. Let's get straight into the stories that we have for this episode. The first one says,
Let's have it.
Please keep me anonymous. I'm a guy of 23 years and I met this woman during internship days. Fast forward. She became my friend and other colleagues were even envying my relationship with this woman. Fast forward. I met her daughter and I told this woman I want to marry her daughter one day and she said okay, although she is in SHS 3. We kept everything as friends as times went on. I have this mother and son relationship with this woman and I really love her. She treats me as her son and I treat her as my mother and I really like that. I and her daughter are cool. So we talk on phone and stuff. The mother even told me to ask her daughter out and she doesn't want her daughter to be sleeping around with anyone. I decided to propose to her sometime and she turned me down saying she's dating. The funny thing is, I never knew I liked this girl so much until she turned me down. I drank that day. The love I have for this woman is so much, although she won't get mad at me for proposing to her daughter. But I'm afraid I would lose this woman as a mother too. I know you can help me. Please do. Hey, people might think that it's because the mother doesn't have money or something, but POV, the mother is someone everyone knows in Ghana, but I don't want to mention her name. Yeah, so this is the thing. I feel like even if you don't get the girl, it doesn't mean you should destroy the relationship you have with a woman. I think you can let the woman know that, yeah, your daughter says she has someone, but I still want to keep you as a mother. And if you think you like the girl, you can, either move on or wait. If things don't work out between herself and the guy, you can swoop in as a Prince Charming and come take her away. But until then, I feel like you can still maintain the relationship with the woman. Call her. That's once in a while thing. Call her. I'm checking up on you, maintain communication with the girl, keep yourself in the family. That's what I think. And one thing you need to realize is that not everybody in this world that becomes close to you needs to be in a relationship with you. You can, and there are types of relationships. And I like that you say you have a mother-son relationship with a woman. Keep that relationship. And the intimate relationship you didn't get with the girl, don't let it destroy what you have built with the woman, the mother and son thing. Yeah.
Let's have it.
I met a guy in 2022 around November through an SHS friend whom he introduced to me as his cousin by then. I was in a relationship and I made it clear to him, but he persevered. Meanwhile, my current BF was always complaining, calling me a cheat and all other things, which I wasn't doing. So it led to our breakup and I accepted the other guy. Let's call him Peter. Peter and I started dating in February 2023 and everything was good. He's very rich and did a whole lot of things for me, which never made me doubt his love for me. We were both in different regions, so he came to see me once in every month. My mom even wanted to meet him and see if he was genuine about his love for me. Somewhere in July last year, there was a church conference which we both attended and we met a girl who had returned from the state. She was very friendly and we made friends with her. Peter spent hours speaking to this particular girl, and after the church conference, which was unusual of him, but it was normal. Boy. But I took it normal. I had no idea they had exchanged contacts and started texting already. He came to see my mom with a pastor and he made his intentions about meeting my mom. So from there, my mom really liked him. And since he was good and a business-minded person, in August, Peter had a serious issue which got him arrested, and this really caused him trauma to me and my mother. We fasted and prayed all the time, checking on him every single day to know if he was okay. Finally, he was released since he was innocent of the crimes being accused. Immediately, he came out from cell. He came to the region I was without making me know. So I called him and I heard the drivers shouting the name of the town. And I asked him if he had come to my region, and he confirmed. I was very disappointed because he had never done such before. So he apologized and told me he was sorry about it since his sisters didn't want anyone to know he had come there, and understood and made it slide. After that day, our communication became bad. He never responded to my texts nor calls. When I asked him, he would give me excuses that he was busy and all that. So finally, he left to his raging and everything came back to normal. So I asked him why the sudden change when he was here, and he told me he was going through trauma. That's why. So in September, I saw the girl from the States post a picture of my BF and her in a room, and how he had held her waist was something else. I said it. I said that Brocha Bejen a girl and a boy. I took a screenshot and sent to Peter, but he denied. I cried my eyes out and had sleepless nights. He still denied until finally I told the pastor about it and he confirmed. He told me he was sorry and he was going to break up with the girl, but she said she wouldn't understand since she doesn't want to get used and dumped. I waited patiently for them to break up, but nothing showed he had done that. The girl kept on posting their memories together just to make me angry. I told Peter, but he told me to ignore her. So on my birthday, Peter surprised me and broke up with me 4 days later. At the time, the girl had gone back to the States. Not knowing, these two had fooled me and are still together up till now. And all those who acted as if they were on my side are all culprits of their union. Now I've moved on and I'm in a new relationship, but I still have bitterness in me for both of them. And I still love my ex. I kept blocking and unblocking them just to know if they were separated, but they haven't. What can I do to get rid of the bitterness? I can't trust my current BF or any other boy, and I have no trust for pastors anymore. Wow. Listen, this story is long, but then I feel like at this moment, the deed has been done. And if you allow it to linger around your brain, you're messing with your own self. These people have forgotten about your existence and they are living their lives and creating memories. I'm not saying that, up and start trusting people. But then you see the guy that you're with now, if you know that you had issues, you shouldn't have entered into a new relationship. You should have waited to heal. Now you're in a new relationship. Your man has not done anything to you. Your new boyfriend has not done anything to you for you to relay your trauma on him. You are projecting, which is not good for you or for the man you're with. You need to have a conversation with your mom. The way things are, it feels like you and your mom are close. And to have a conversation with your mom and then listen to what she has to say, her advice for you, listen to it. I feel like if you do that, it would be more helpful to you and for you. Okay? Yeah. I think you can heal. You'll be fine.
Let's have it.
Hello, POV. I hope this message gets to you on time before anything else. I'm a guy of 32 and my serious girlfriend traveled outside 2 years ago and things couldn't work between us any longer. And I've been single since then until I met this beautiful lady and we've been going out for barely 6 months now. I truly love her and would love to settle down with her, but my problem is I have seen her with 3 different married men with different cars. I might be leaving the country by the end of the year. How do I confront her so that I don't lose her even though I know she's gonna lie? I have proofs anyway. I need advice. Please hide my identity. Wow. See, me, I believe in, confrontation, not fight confrontation. I believe in, sit down, let's talk about it. I put the evidence in front of you. In an initial conversation, this is what I think. Tell her that you have seen something, you have evidence of the thing. It's not like you are, just coming up with it or you are instigating it or anything. You just need an explanation. And if these people are now tossing her, she should say the truth. If she's in a relationship with these people, she should say the truth. If, she needs to come out clean. Do you get it? Because I feel like if you have doubts and you travel, those doubts are going to cloud your judgment. And even if she's not doing anything, you will cheat and move on. So please, have a conversation with her. Present your evidence to her. If she lies to you, that can be your ticket to be out of that relationship. If she tells you the truth, you can decide on what to do. Whether have a breakdown conversation with her, know your way forward before you travel, or still you break up with her and travel. So have that conversation. Don't let it linger, okay? Yeah.
Let's have it.
I'm 21 years and a level 200 nursing student and a wig maker, also a lash tech. POV, I've been with a guy who is a cheat and a chronic liar. Every time I catch him, he rather threatens me with breakup and I tend to beg him because he's the one taking care of me in school. He pays everything for me. I lost my parents last year, January and March, respectively. Wow. I'm trying to fend for myself by using my handiwork, but POV, I barely get 3 people to patronize me. I'm good at what I do. I just don't have the numbers. You want me to hide you. Why? This is an opportunity for you to get clients if possible, and you want me to hide you? Do you want to be like this for the rest of your life? Do you want this guy to consistently disrespect you because he's taking care of you? Baby girl, don't you want clients so that you can be independent? Don't you? You want this man to consistently think that he owns your ass just because he's giving you money? DM me again, send me a text again. Now reset your brain and tell me to mention your name. And let me post you and tag you. Are you okay? Say, please hide me. Hide you for what? Do you want to be that girl that the guy will take care of every time and still disrespect you? He has started with cheating. It will end up in bringing the woman to your matrimonial home or whatever. And let her just let him mess with you anyhow. The fuck? See, me got my house because the thing is stressing me. I hate it when you have a way to make money and then you are making excuses for yourself and allow some bitch ass nigga to cheat on you and make you feel like he owns you. The hell? I get hyped up in situations like this because I feel like you have a way out. Why are you not using it? And I know right now there are lots of what do you call it? Wig makers and lash techs and everybody. But leverage on what you have. And do not allow anyone to do this to you. Please send me a text again. Let me post. Let me tag you. Okay, I'm looking at your name right now. Let me tag you. And let's see if you can get like 5 or 10 people to be your constant clients. You Bob. Oh, Charlie, my gender.
Let's have it.
I'm now a graduate from one of the universities and I'm in a relationship with this guy who was literally my senior coursemate. Everything has been going smoothly, but the ordeal is that I rent a hostel with only me in it and this guy wants to stay with me. At first, I was okay with it because I was scared of being alone. But now that I want to live on my own, he says I'm not caring because where he stays, he can't cook anything and has to be buying. Also, he mostly complains when he offers me cooking hand in the kitchen. Recently, we graduated. I told him I want the place for myself because I wanted to be alone for just 2 days. And he got bored saying I don't care and so on. But paying of electricity, my dad does that. And majority of the time, I cook with my own money. And even if there's social media issues, which I say how I feel about it, he wants to corner me by saying, how would I be saying that? On contest, as I accepted to date him, I knew he likes physical touches and he knows I don't go more time. I would refuse and he would be bored saying, why did I accept him? He's aware I'm on the no sex policy before marriage. What do you think I should do? See, the problem, right, to say we are seeing now. First of all, you have yourself a leech with entitlement issues. Number 2, this leech is not ready in no way to pay for electricity or give contribution to whatever you're doing in that house. Beyond the fact that he's sleeping in your house for free, he's eating your food for free, sleeping in your lights for free, water for free. Your freedom of speech is at hand. Your sexual life. You say you don't want sex, he's there. And if you don't give it to him, he's making you feel bad for it. So what are you gaining from the relationship? That relationship now, what exactly is making you happy? What? I believe in hand go, hand come. Your man coming to stay in your house is not a problem. But the attitude of the man coming to stay in the house is the problem. Because listen, he came there to make you cook and clean for him. Someone that said where he is, he can't cook. When he helps you to cook small food, he complains. He's a freeloader, okay? He's a freeloader. Yeah, that's what you have in your house. So the best thing you can do is to suck his ass and break up with him. Okay. I don't mind my man comes to stay in my house if possible. That one crown, maybe he has an issue he needs to resolve at his own place or he needs to look for a new place immediately. And so he's just coming in whilst he looks for a place. I don't mind. But to pack your load and come and stay there and not also help, that's frustrating. That's you coming to frustrate my life. And beyond everything, you want to now infringe on my freedom of speech and freedom of expression. As who? As what? And kwasem plan again you di. Tuan will be do soon kwase. Let me know what you think about the stories I have read for this episode. Let me know what you think. Share your thoughts. Help these people make decisions. And we're going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sharing. Please subscribe. Okay, please subscribe, like, and then share. And for my Apple Podcast and my Spotify people, as always, it takes time, but it gets there. Please don't forget to share. Okay. Share for me, and keep sending your stories. In as much as I'm backlogged, I enjoy it when I see that the stories are coming over and over and over. I'm going to do my best to produce more episodes. Okay. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye. Bye, Karen.